Hey, it's me, your boy Blue Gansiga, and today I'll be talking about the new archetype coming out in one of the new duelist packs called Raizeols, or Raizeol. Anyways, let's get started. First off, we have Sword Raizeol, and it's level 4 Fire Thunder effect monster with 1500 attack and 200 defense. Basically a rekindling target. Its first effect reads, if you have a Raizeol monster on your field or in your graveyard, you special summon this card from your hand. In special summon this turn, if the special summon this way, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except rank 4 Exceeds monsters. Second effect reads, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one light pyro monster from your deck to your hand. Next, we have Node Raizel, and it's a level 4 Thunder effect monster, and it has 1400 attack and 1600 defense. And its first effect reads, if you have an Exceeds monster on your field or in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. If summoned this way, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except rank 4 Exceeds monsters. Also, I'm so glad that Konami's actually decided to put restrictions on strong cards like this. Like, so many of their problems stem from them not restricting certain cards to their respective archetypes. Like, whenever Konami does something that's stupid, it really sets me off.
Everything gets on your nerves, Mom. Hey, I've got issues!
Anyways, second effect reads, you can send one card from your hand or field to the graveyard, then target one Raizeol monster in your graveyard except Node Raizel, special summon it in defense position, but its effects are negated. Next, we have Ice Raizel, and it's a level 4 light. It's a level 4 light pyro effect monster with 1700 attack and 1000 defense. And its first effect reads, you can special summon this card from your hand by sending one card from your hand or field to the graveyard. It's special summoned this way, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except rank 4 Exceeds monsters. Second effect reads, if this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one Raizeol monster from your deck except Ice Raizeol. Personally, I found it annoying that it doesn't involve special summons, but at the same time, I guess Konami's finally putting in the effort to not make archetypes overly busted. Anyways, next we have X Raizeol, and it's a level 4 light pyro effect monster with 500 attack and 2000 defense. And its first effect reads, you can special summon this card from your hand by sending one Exceeds monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. If summoned this way, you cannot special summon from the extra deck the rest of this turn except rank 4 Exceeds monsters. Second effect reads, if this card is normal or special summoned, all face-up monsters you control are level/rank 4 monsters. You can add one Fire Thunder monster from your deck to your hand. Next, we have Palma Raizeol, and it's a level 4 Fire Thunder effect monster with 1200 attack and 2400 defense, and its first effect reads, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except rank 4 Exceeds monsters. Also, I forgot, it has this clause. It says it must first be special summoned from your hand by shuffling one Raizeol monster from your hand or graveyard into the extra deck/deck, basically allowing you to recycle as well as swarm the field. And I already read its first effect, so I'm just going to go on to its second effect. Its second effect reads, once per turn, if this card battles an opponent's monster during damage calculation, you can send one level 4 monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to that monster's until the end of the battle phase. Almost like a mini Honest. When was the last time we saw an effect like this in an archetype? Next, for their Exceeds monsters, we have Raizeol Duo Drive, and it's a rank 4 Fire Thunder Exceeds effect monster with 2500 attack and 2000 defense, and requires 2+ level 4 monsters. If this card is special summoned, you can attach one Raizeol monster from your graveyard to this card as material. Second effect reads, for each material attached to this card, monsters your opponent controls gain... No, monsters you control gain 100 attack. Also, monsters your opponent controls lose 100 attack. Third effect, during your main phase. Okay. During your main phase, you can detach 2 materials from your Xyz monsters, and if you do, add 2 Raizeol cards with different names from your deck to your hand.
Nice!
Lastly, for the Raizeol monsters, we have Raizeol Deadnander, and it's a rank 4 light Pyro Xyz monster with 3000 attack and 2500 defense, and it requires 2 plus level 4 Raizeol monsters. Its first effect reads, if this card is special summoned, you can attach one monster from your graveyard to this card as material. Second effect reads, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can attach one material from this card, then target one card on the field, destroy it. And again, you could also see them moving away from making generic... I guess this is not really generic because it specifies Raizeol. Well, Konami really does not want to make any more negation monsters, or at least I hope that's the case.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
And the third effect reads, if an Xyz monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can attach one material from this card instead. Also one of my favorite types of effects.
Yeah, baby!
Next, for their spell card, we have Raizeol Plugin, and it's a quick play spell, and its first and only effect reads, target one Xyz monster or Raizeol monster in your graveyard or your banishment. Special summon it, then you can attach one Raizeol card from your deck to your rank 4 Xyz monster as material. Also, you cannot declare attacks for the rest of this turn except with rank 4 Xyz monsters. The cool thing is it doesn't really restrict you to Raizeol Xyz monsters, so you could basically attach this to your number 41, or in my case, my Dark Rebellion Xyz string, because that is my favorite Xyz monster ever for some reason. Or at least second favorite. Next and lastly, we have Raizeol Hole Thruster. Giggity. And it's a normal trap card, and its first effect reads, target face-up cards your opponent controls up to a number of Raizeol Xyz monsters you control, destroy them. Then you can attach one Raizeol card from your graveyard to your rank 4 Xyz monster as material. Second effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard immediately after this effect resolves. Xyz summon using monsters you control, including a Raizeol monster. So basically, you could just, summon a Babushka on your opponent's turn.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Anyway, so what you guys think about Raizeols, and it's been me, your boy Bluegetsuga, and I am out.
Get back, Jojo!